video shoot. How you doing? Awesome. Hey, what's up? Ray, here with the amazing Dr. John Lucas. Yeah, we're gonna go through a couple of series of head and arm chokes, different head and arm chokes that are to show, just trying to address them for the general public out there. So first things first, we're gonna set up with what they call a Darce choke. All chokes, what you're doing is you're looking to cut off the carotid arteries, the blood flow to the brain by closing off the carotid arteries. Triangle chokes off your back, you use your legs. The series of head and arm chokes all have different names, but they're basically doing the same thing. You're using one of your arms to cut off one side and your opponent's arm to cut off the other. So setting up what we call a common Darce choke position here. You can set up from the turtle, you get the seatbelt grip here, over, under. I'm gonna put pressure with my forearm on the back of Doc's head, drive him down. When he falls to side control, I'm gonna keep my heavy chest on his shoulder. My arm through is gonna shoot through the back of the neck. My top hand, I'm gonna go to a rear naked choke position here. Pinch my elbows together and sprawl, drop my hips, and I squeeze. That's you get the tap. That's your Darce choke. Other variant from here is something they call an anaconda choke. At this point, you're going in the same position, but rather than essentially locking the rear naked choke position on the side of the neck, you're gonna lock it, arm right here on the back, right here through your opponent's arm. From here, what I'm gonna do is lock my gable grip, use my forearm to drive his forearm across his body. Kick my leg straight, drop my head underneath him. From here, I'm going to roll my opponent over me. He never touches my head. And I'm going to extend my arms, relocking, and I'm going to lock up that rear naked choke position again as well. I could finish this right here and squeeze, but for whatever reason, if I can't, I will walk my feet toward my opponent's legs and then squeeze from here to finish the choke in that position. And that's what we commonly call an anaconda choke. Same concept, you're still cutting off the blood to the carotid artery. My arm across one side of my opponent's neck and my opponent's shoulder and arm cutting off on the other side. There's other variants, what we've seen like flat dog and mount. Head and arm triangle, which you can set up in many different positions. Arm under, same thing. Carotid artery cut off, carotid artery cut off. I could finish this from the mount, or I could hop off to the side control position here, keep myself heavy sprawled. I could finish this by clasping my hands or going rear naked choke grip and squeezing. Same thing, if I don't have the leverage, I could walk my feet toward my opponent's head and finish the squeeze there. I can execute, or Doc rather, can execute the same technique in his guard. Push the arm across the body, lock it up, curve it, ankle there, tap, nice, and finish the choke from there as well. All the same concept, simple concept, cutting off the blood in one side with your arm, using your opponent's shoulder to cut off on the other side. Head and arm chokes. That's it, folks. Thank you.